try it out. I'ma try it out. Okay. I'ma try it out. I'ma try it out. I'ma try it out. I'ma try it out. Okay. I'ma try it out. I'ma try it out. Okay. I'ma try it out. I'ma try it out. Okay. I'ma try it out. I'ma try it out. Okay.
Thank you all so much for supporting me through all 100 of my wins. What is up, guys? This is Ahoy Mateys here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a MCPVP Hunger Games video as usual. But this is a little different because this is my 100th MCPVP victory, this game you're watching right now. This was a very awesome game for me. I was playing as the Boxer Kit, and I got 9 kills going solo as the Boxer Kit for my 100th MCPVP victory. Really hope you guys enjoy this video. It's really a big deal for me to get 100 wins in MCPVP, as I only have around 600 games played, which in my opinion is 1/6 of my games played have been wins, and I think that is a really good statistic. But as in general, everything is not about stats. So if you guys don't have the best stats, don't worry. I believe people shouldn't be judged on their MCPVP stats. So here I go, and I fight this this is one of the best clips I've ever had. I went up against a team of 3. They all knew how to hotkey. There was a Thor in there, a Viper, and a Phantom, I think. And I was just getting pounded by these guys, and I was going to run, but I turned around and just YOLO'd it. Start hitting this guy, the lumberjack, against a tree. And I hit him, and I kill him, and then I pick up his soups from his dead body, and I start to hit this guy. I actually almost died there. This Viper's hitting me, and then I get Tarzano, and I kind of hit that guy back so I can have some time to just fight Tarzano one-on-one. And I'm hitting Tarzano a lot, and I get a nice combo on him here, and I'm able to kill him as he Thors. I run back into his loot and take him out, and I take out the team of 3, all hotkeys, with just my stone sword, and that was really awesome. I was really happy at this point. I was really proud of myself that I was able to do this, and I will be submitting that clip to Dino Sponge's subscriber top 10 or whatever. I will be submitting that to him. Hopefully it gets chosen for his video. So yeah, guys, I just like to thank you so much for all of you for subscribing to my channel, and supporting me through all these Hunger Games wins. I really enjoy playing the Hunger Games, and I think it's just a great way to relax and play with your friends, and it's really fun. So, as I promised I think it was one of my first videos, I said that at 100 subs I would do sort of a contest, and the winner would receive MVP. But I am at around 150 subs at the moment, which is really cool. And as a thanks for that, I'm going to be upping the giveaway to Pro. So the winner of that, it's going to be like a mini Hunger Games. It's not going to have a suit plugin, but it's just going to be Hunger Games, and there's going to be a custom map, and the winner of that will receive 1 month of Pro, which will be really awesome for them. And it's good that I'm going to be doing it a bit on skill, more on skill than just pure luck, as most giveaways are. So this is going to be a great thing for you guys, and I'm not going to forget about this. I'm going to do it. It might take a little bit, but it will happen, so don't worry about that. So I took out that team of 2 down here, and I was able to pick up their iron, which was really helpful. So I was able to get an iron sword and iron boots at the start of the game, which really helps me out against some other players. So I jumped down this ravine because I see there's a ravine here. It looks like there's lots of iron in it, so why not mine? Why not mine when you have a decent reason away from spawn? Here I am just collecting some cobble so I can make a few furnaces. I like to make 4 furnaces. You want to make at least 4 furnaces so you can smelt your iron very quickly and be able to get to the feast. Because I've noticed that one thing I've been kind of lacking in is getting to the feast early. And that's really been a problem in my recent games, and I've had to fight a couple of people that had full diamond armor. Luckily, I was able to take them out. But it's really stressful when you fight someone that has diamond armor and you just have your iron armor, and it makes your hands really hurt because of all the clicking. So I'm just gonna remember this whenever the feast spawns. If I'm close to it, then I can spend more time on getting my iron. But I definitely want to head there as soon as possible so I don't get stuck in situations when I'm trying to fight a guy who has almost full diamond and I have just full iron. But I don't like to put that kind of pressure on myself. So I encounter a few creepers, so it's good to see that they've added hostile mobs back onto the surface in the Hunger Games, which is really cool because then kits like Monster, Summoner, Hades, those sort of kits will be able to have more use in the Hunger Games. So here I am just going towards the next target. It's actually Cookie Zach, and he was in a tower. And I talked to him later in the game when I was waiting for the feast. I was talking to him about, I picked up that lava there, but I was talking to him about my channel and telling him that I record. But here I am, I fight this guy, Snibby, and I knew he was a werewolf, so I was going to be cautious about this fight. Cause if you didn't know, werewolf gets speed 1 and strength 1 in the night. So I was able to take him out. It didn't look like he had any soup, so it was a pretty simple kill. But GG to him. If he had soup, he probably would have been able to take me out because he had that strength and speed bonus. And it really proves that some people are actually using the UP kit, such as Werewolf, and they can actually come in handy at times. I just wish that the Hunger Games actually, they said they were going to start spawning sometimes in nights and starting the game sometimes at night, which would make a lot more people use the Werewolf kit, which would be cool to see them implement that as they said they would, but it's never been implemented. I don't think I've ever started in a game when it was at night. But yeah, I'm just tracking Cookie Zach, and I know he's up in the tower. But at this point in the game, when the feast is coming soon, I just don't think I want to go after him and risk my 100th victory when the game was going so well. At this point, there's 4 people left in the game, I believe. There may be a little bit more. I'm not really sure at this point. I think there is a guy named Cookie Zach, there's another guy, and then there's one other player. And the feast gets spawned right there, so I go ahead to the feast. Definitely always want to be one of the first people at the feast. If you're not the first at the feast, I recommend you stay back from all the conflict at the feast until it starts. There's a few things you can do for the feast. You can either get there and stand your ground at the feast, and if a lot of people come, you can just grab the enchantment table and run. That's the best thing you want to do. If there's a lot of people around the feast, definitely want to just grab it and go. It's a tip by Zephyr. So thanks Zephyr for that tip. It's really helped me out in a lot of games when there's a big team or just a bunch of people at the feast. And it's really helpful because you're able to get those enchants on your armor and your sword, and it makes it almost equivalent to diamond armor. So you can take down the feast winner pretty simply. So I'm just waiting for the feast. No one comes during the whole time that I'm waiting, which is very useful because I'm able to get all the loot of the feast and able to wrap up this game once I do that. So once again, guys, I'd like to thank you for subscribing, and I can't wait to do that event with a custom Hunger Games map. I really have enjoyed starting to build in Minecraft and build maps and stuff. And I'm going to be participating, going to be not live streaming, but recording and commentating an event that is going to be hosted by Alpha Minecraft 91. It's going to be a little Hunger Games tournament, and it's going to be cool because I'll post that on my channel, and you guys will be able to see that tournament. I'm going to be the admin doing it. I'm just going to be watching everyone and just recording it. It's going to be a fun time. Hopefully, I will be able to post that tomorrow or maybe the next day. I am going to be very busy tomorrow because I have a very busy day, and then I'll probably be able to post maybe another video on Sunday. But guys, I hope you enjoy. And there was no TNT in the feast, which is kind of frustrating, so I had to go through every single chest and light all the content on fire. But this chest I actually hadn't raided yet, so I was able to get an ender pearl, some more soups, and I think I got a regeneration potion from there. And I grabbed the enchantment table because you definitely don't want anyone to get the enchants. They could really single-handedly take you out with the enchant. So here I go, and I see this guy right here. So I think might as well just splash one of my strength potions since I have another one left and there's only 3 people in the game. So I take him out very simply. I'm sorry for being such a noob using my strength potion, but I might as well get good use out of the loot that I got at the cornucopia. I don't know why I keep saying cornucopia, the feast. So I see that there's a guy up there. I know Cookie Zach jumped, so Cookie Zach is not alive at this point. So I'm just going up to this guy, and he's just up there in there, and I run out of blocks, so I'm going down. I get my water bucket, and I go down to get some more blocks, and I actually pick up a lumberjack axe there. So really useful wood axe. It's just not that good. But if it had the lumberjack powers on it, that would be really nice because I'd be able to tower up. But if you can see in a couple of seconds here, he actually jumps off right there. So he was a lumberjack and he jumped off, so it's just me and one other player in the match. This player was not a very good PvPer. I did splash a strength potion on him, and he really had no chance. So here I am just tracking the player. It didn't take very long to get to him. He was in the swamp. I was looking and I thought that might have been the bonus feast. I wasn't really sure, but I didn't really care because I had all the loot that I could have possibly wanted except for a diamond helmet. So I go after this guy with my strength potion. I think he might have noticed that I splashed it because he starts to run away. And if you can see here, I fail at running. I know I'm just so bad at running. So I chase him here and he stops to fight me. I don't know what he was thinking. He actually has an enchanted diamond sword, but I knock him into this puddle here, and I am able to get a couple of hits off with my strength particles on, and I'm able to take him out right here. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm so glad that I won 100 games in MCPP. Actually, 102 wins at the moment because I won 2 today. But I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye, everyone.